Hey everybody, so I am currently really sick today. I'm sorry, I apologize if I sneeze a lot. um, anyway, what I did was I went through and I wrote down the main points that I thought were the most important on each video. So I'm going to talk about those points. On the first video about demographics, and I thought it was really interesting that the longer existing countries are having less children, and they're actually living longer. So that could really create a problem in the future. In the third video, it reflected to that where it said that the majority of the people who own Europe are over the age of 65. Is I think it was like 3/4 of the people who uh, are over the age of 90 are women, or 100%, I can't remember. But anyway, I thought that was really interesting. The second point in the first video I thought was neat was, I mean, not necessarily neat, but interesting. The there's never been another century like this. The 20th century was the first century and the last to quadruple in population size, and that is mind blowing to me. Also, there's rapid aging in China, Indonesia, Brazil, which is a lot more rapid than in Europe. And in 2040, the UK population, 25% of the population over 65 years, because they're having less children. So I thought that was crazy as well, that a fourth of the population would be over 65 years old by 2040. It's obviously a problem. So, the second video was talking about decreased fertility rates. Women are having less and less children every year, and this threatens the older people's pension from taxes because there are less people paying taxes. So when you have all those, post World War II, all the baby boomers, they all grew up and now they're retiring and nobody's working, basically. So there were two solutions to this. I guess technically there are three solutions, but one of them causes deficit and, financial fallout. The other two, actual solutions are a higher retirement age, so retiring over the age of 65, which I would, I mean, I don't know about you, but I would want to do that. And then more immigration. And I mean, we all watched the video on immigration and how it's only going to temporarily help. So, yeah. And the third video was 300 million people live in the cities in China in 10 years is projected. Like, 300 million people live in cities. I don't understand why more of them wouldn't spread out and live rurally, but I don't know. As I've kind of started noticing that, as I'm getting older, I've noticed more and more people living in the cities and less people living out in the country. I personally grew up in the country. Everybody just thinks it's crazy when I tell them about how I grew up, so I don't know. Nobody. I liked it. I don't know. I think it was a lot better, but um, another point in the third video was that there's 18 million children in Turkey right now, and that's twice as much as all the children in the UK. Yeah, that's insane to me because the UK is huge. So, France also pays to have children because they don't want their community to be extinct, and that's understandable. But 1 million voters over 90 in Italy. Yeah, I already talked about that. Sorry, and they're all women. I thought that was pretty cool too. So, yeah, that's my summary on those videos. I'm really sorry again that I'm all stuffy and sick and probably not making a lot of sense, but I don't know. That's it. Thank you.